Hello guys, today we're going to be going over 2 tips that will drastically help you improve in Jtoh. Now these tips were used by me and some of my friends, and they helped me go a really long way in Jtoh, so hopefully they help you improve as well. And you might be wondering why I'm in the Tower of Eternal Void practice, and that is because the first tip is to practice and do runs of towers that are harder than your skill level. So like, let's say your hardest is Tower of Hopeless Hell. You might want to do like runs of like Tower Generation. Well, not like long, like big runs, but like you might want to like all jump it. Might want to all jump like Tower Elongated runs, towers like that. Right now, I'm trying to do every floor individually for Tower of Eternal Void. Um, yeah. So like, if there's like a tower that you're interested in playing that's higher than your skill level, I would definitely try that out because it definitely helps you improve. Because you're getting used to. Because when you're doing that, you're getting used to gameplay that's harder than your skill level, so you're preparing yourself for like the future difficulty. And the second tip I have for you guys is to use the game called Jtoh Semi-Official Practice Place. Because in this practice place, you can practice literally every single tower, from bottom intense to like Unreal, because of Pit of Misery. But you can find every cannon and non-cannon tower except for Citadel of Void. I don't think Citadel of Void is in here. And Pit of Misery towers are just in here if you were wondering. And let's just say you wanted hold on. Yeah, let's just say you wanted to practice like Tower of difficulty chart or something. Yeah, I guess I'll use that as an example. Let's say you wanted to practice Tower difficulty chart. You wanted to like jump from like a you wanted to do this as your first soul crushing, right? This is very helpful. So you can just practice like the last couple of floors because obviously those are the hardest, and you'll struggle on those unless if you're doing it for your first soul crushing. So you can just get familiar with like the jumps that you're struggling with. Like, just say if I was like struggling on this, I didn't know what to do. I could learn how to do it with this with the practice. You could also just do all jump runs with that and get more familiar with the whole tower. and and then you'll eventually get more familiar with the whole tower, and you'll have a much easier time at beating it than if you're just trying to sight read the whole thing. Now, I actually have a bonus tip for you guys, and this tip is to practice and play tiered obbies. Now, tiered obbies are kind of like Jtoh towers, except they're much shorter, and they have a higher skill set required to beat it. So, and I'm pretty sure every single tier is 2 times as hard as like the last one. So tier 2 is 2 times as hard as tier 1, tier 3 is 4 times as hard, and so on. And until it reaches like really hard. I'm pretty sure the hardest one to beat in right now. I'm honestly not sure. I'm pretty sure like I know I mean the hardest tiered obby would be I think it's Backyard Benjamin. That might be the hardest tiered obby right now. I think that's tier 18, I believe. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure somebody's going for Stairway to Heaven. Maybe a couple people are. But there's definitely a couple ones that you can find on here that will boost your skill. And if once you do these, your skill level will like much. I mean, depending on which ones you play, your skill level will like drastically improve. And that's all I have for today. So hopefully you guys learned something from these tips and can apply that to your Jtoh grinds. And have a good day and see ya.